Okay, so we have someone here. Okay, you could be dealing with some type of substance abuse. Okay, whether that be drinking or any type of drugs. Okay, it says here you are your biggest enemy, nothing or no one else. And then it says here that wasn't a smart move. Okay, so you may have made a bad move, okay, due to you being, under the influence, okay? Um just know that, okay, you are your biggest enemy and no one else. I know things happen to us within life, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about how we handle it and how we choose to get through. So even though unfortunate things that maybe you didn't deserve may have happened to you, it's still all about how you're still in charge of your healing, if that makes sense. You're still in charge to make the decision to not, because it's going to affect you and you're going to change, but it's your decision on how that occurs, okay, if that makes sense, okay. Substance abuse is not the answer, okay, because at the end of the day, after you numb that pain, um, once you sober up, it's still going to be there. Things are still going to be the same here, okay? That's how sometimes we could become our own biggest enemy, because by the things that we do, okay? You're being your own enemy by abusing substances that are not good for you, because it's causing you to make bad decisions. Okay, we have the cardinal, and it talks about, you know, being proud. Okay, you may be acting too proud too as well. Okay, because you feel some type of shame. We have grace in reverse. Okay, but there's no need for you to feel shame, because as people, we're always going to go through things and we're always going to make mistakes. Okay, and I know sometimes you get judged real bad by the outside world and by other people, but you can't internalize that, because it's going to make you sick, okay? You need to pick your head up and know that things are going to be okay, and you didn't make no mistakes, okay? You learn lessons, okay? Even when something is quote unquote wrong or considered a mistake, it's still in order, okay? It's not out of place, because you're going to learn something that may change you and that may help you from said mistake, okay? And everybody out here making mistakes, so don't let nobody, pal and put the pressure on you, okay? Because it could be causing you to abuse things, okay? And not seek the right way to handle different things, because you're internalizing and you're being ashamed because you're unaware. Okay, then we have integrity. Yeah. Okay, so it's time for you to heal. Okay, it's time to work on what has been spoiled within you, that is causing you to make these moves, and it is causing you to abuse these different substances here. Okay, so it's a time for you to correct it. Okay, and once you correct that, it'll bring you justice. Okay, because you are exquisite. I know you're trying to hold it together. Okay, but now it's time for you to heal, so we can see your true identity and your true uniqueness and your true beauty within you, okay? We want to see those beautiful colors of you. We don't want you to drown them out and, wipe them away with abusing yourself, okay? We want to see that beauty within you, okay? Look up angel number 818 and angel number 66, and also angel number 22. It could be a message in there for you, okay? So we have here always partying, okay? So yeah, it's not good to always party. It's good to sometimes have some fun, but you're doing it, you're going overboard with it, okay? And that's not a smart move for you, okay? It's a time for you to reflect, okay? What I say, it's time to reflect and heal those things, okay? You could be out chasing love, thinking that's gonna fulfill you, but it's not, okay? Uh, you have to fulfill self first, okay, and get self together first, and then, okay, then you'll be able to, love will come to you, okay, because you're in your ego, okay. Your ego is hurt, okay? And it's getting in the way of your relationships that you have with other people. This is substance abuse in the way that you are, and these moves that you are making is getting in the way of your relationships with people that you care about. And you actually do care about them. You're just standing in your ego with your arms folded like a big baby. And it's time for correction, okay? Somebody could be directing some negative energy towards you as well, okay? So that's even more important why you have to make this change, because people are directing different types of energies towards you, and that can affect you. It can affect you, especially when you're vibing low. Okay? So it's a time for you to do this for you. We have deep cleaning needed. Yeah. Some deep cleaning, reflecting, healing. Give yourself some grace. It's time for you to give yourself some grace here, okay? Some deep cleaning is needed, okay? And don't worry about love, because you'll find love again, okay? But you must do the work, okay? And I'm seeing here you're on the verge about to lose your shit or have a mental breakdown, okay? And we don't want to get to that point, okay? Especially if you're not going to be able to handle putting self back together. So we want to be cautious here. We want to be cautious. We don't want to push it all the way to that extreme and all the way to the edge like that. Okay, let's try to reel it back in and get some correction going on here. Okay, you can have some mommy issues that you need to reflect on and work out, but know that it's a time for you to know thyself and return to oneness. Okay, it's a time to be one with self. So it's actually a time for you. Okay, you could have been a selfish lover in the past, or you could have dealt with a selfish lover. Okay, but now it's definitely time for a change. Okay, so let's get to work on what has been spoiled within you.